Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It's the 30th of April, 2021. We're busting brand new Diamond Kings baseball from Panini. This is a 6-box half case. It is break number 3. Here are your teams according to random.org. Shane with the Orioles and Royals. Hong with the Astros. Jalen with the Nationals. Justin on Faya with the Cubs. Brian with the D-backs. Topper, Rays. John with the Twins. Super Dave, Dodgers. Jalen with the Reds. John huffed and puffed and got the Padres. Topper with the Mariners. Steven with the A's. That's crazy. Crazy's in a break. There you go. Mike with the Cardinals. Melody with the Pirates. Justin, Braves and Rockies. Mike with the Angels. Deidre, welcome, with the White Sox. Shane with the Marlins. Kevin with the Rangers. Deidre, am I saying that right? I think I'm saying that right.
Mm-hmm.
Deidre.
No, I'm not sure. Deirdre.
Not Deirdre.
Okay.
Deidre.
Isn't there an R in there?
Deidre, get in chat and tell me how to speak. Blue Jays. Brian, and welcome, by the way, Deidre. Brian with the Brewers in Cleveland. Aaron J. Aaron spelled weird with the Giants. Topper with the Red Sox. Brian, Yankees. And John R. Phillies, Mets, Tigers. All cards ship in this break. No hitless credit. How do you say that? I think it's Deidre.
I think it's Deirdre.
It's not Deirdre.
Okay. Well, just don't...
Deirdre? Is your name Georg?
No.
Georg.
Is your name... Gosh, I wish we were...
Sure, you're going to cuss, aren't you?
After a dark channel.
You're going to cuss. George's about to cuss at me, guys.
Why would you think it's got an R in it before the D?
It's silent.
Well, maybe the E and the I are silent.
Yeah, it's
maybe it's
D-I
maybe it's
or
D-D or maybe it's D-D-Ra.
Maybe you're a blazing idiot.
It's possible.
Maybe. All right, there's no chat tonight. What's happening? Is this thing on? All right, Dylan Carlson, nice. Here you go, St. Louis. Right out of the gate. That is a dual jersey auto. Very nice hit for the Cardinals.
Mike Ond.
You sure it's not McKay? Oh, it's Mike or McKay? I'm not sure which one it is.
Well, you need to figure it out then.
Art of hitting. Go through the base a little bit quicker, guys. And if you want to watch the random process of how we assigned your teams, if you're watching this video later, you can watch our live stream that posts every night on YouTube when we sign off. You can watch the entire night live stream and just fast forward to watch whatever random you wish. That is Jesus Sanchez, purple frame for Miami.
Yeah. You want to read the last line in chat?
It's Deirdre.
Amazing.
I don't think that's what you said.
I said Deirdre. You said Deidre.
Deidre.
Yeah, it's not Deidre. It's Deirdre.
I think it's Deidre still.
Okay, well, you think what you want to think.
I think it's Deidre. I think you should go to, what is it, the tree, where you have the family tree online. You should go look that up.
I think you should be quiet.
How'd you hear about us, Deidre? Is this your first break?
And last.
First and last?
Since you can't pronounce your name right.
Nobody likes George very much. Bo Bichette, gray framed for the Toronto Blue Jays. Congrats. There you go. Artist palette. D.V. Garcia, Diamond King. Denise does not like the Pirates. That's weird. Weird amount of cards in that pack.
Maybe there'll be a thicker one.
That's what she said. Yeah, I think it's this one. All right, Pete Rose, the club. Did you ever have the club, like on your car? Yeah, this pack has 800 cards in it. Did you ever put the club on your car, like when you got out? I'm going to put the club on my steering wheel.
No.
Good idea.
I did not.
Deirdre. Washington. It's a thick one. Washington Nationals. Luis Garcia. Dual jersey to 99.
Jalen.
Jalen. Jalen. There you go, George.
Then you wonder why there's no chat.
It's probably because I'm so rude.
Wait, hold on. I don't know how to get. Yeah, there's not a sound for affirmative.
There's not a sound for affirmative. Boy, I hear some good one-liners here every night. There's not a sound for affirmative. I don't even know what you mean on your one-liners. Your one-liners don't make any sense.
I didn't really want it to be. I wasn't trying to make a joke. I was just trying to say I wish I could affirm what it was that you said.
Cardboard looks like ice cream. Those are the one-liners. Jose Ramirez, Cleveland, gray frame parallel. You know what they say, George?
No good one-liners and sound effects.
No.
See, we need somebody like Terminator saying something like "True Dad," or they probably, he probably wouldn't.
Yeah,
say
Terminator
that.
would say "True Dad."
True Dad.
Yeah. Do it now. That's what he would say.
People are just. I'm not sure.
Is our chat working?
Is it working?
I don't think it's working. George's guy, Joe Wood, artist proof to 49. Artist proof, Joe Wood, Boston. I think people are about to give up on Dynasty Breaks. This will be our last episode, guys. We appreciate all your support over the years. We're going to start a new channel.
We will ship these cards out. No problem there.
Yep. We'll start a new channel. You're doing your first break. We apologize for not being on the air after this anymore.
Dylan says he's here. He thinks. Yeah.
It's chat. What happened to chat? Oh man. I just saw a tumbleweed roll by in chat. Very strange.
Everybody's watching the draft, I think.
Tris Speaker, Hall of Famer. Good timing.
Sorry.
Good timing on the whole thing.
I don't think it makes any difference. Nobody's listening.
Redemption. The draft is on. DK Material Signatures. This will wake them up. Angels, Joe Adele. Boom. There you go, Los Angeles. Mike, also known as Mia K. Man, this is very strange.
It is seriously.
I'm having flashbacks of our first week in business, where I'm like, nobody's watching this.
Yeah.
Why are we talking?
But you know what? It is Friday night.
Friday night.
Am I wrong
processing.
about that?
You should have a little thing on your head that just processes. Like, is this thing buffering again?
Yeah.
Jackie Robinson insert. Haven't seen any of these. I'm going to go ahead and top load this. There you go, LA Dodgers. Very cool.
Thanks, Jake.
Oh, are you in? Oh, Jake's in the definitive.
Yes.
We got you. Mickey Mantle, gray frame. There you go, Yankees. We'll label this one in New York Yankees. And George will probably label that one Dodgers over there for Jackie Robinson. If he was actually paying attention.
He wasn't.
The alert. I feel like a quarterback. I've got a rookie coming off the bench that doesn't know the playbook. No, wait. I'm going to rephrase that. You're a third-year player. George doesn't know his playbook after 3 years. Joe DiMaggio. You ever read the playbook, George? Oh, you break playbook, though.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you do. Well, we don't have any. You want me to get you some playbooks?
No. Good, man. Thanks.
I'm going to get you some playbook. All right, my guy, Tony Gwynn for the Padres. 1 per box, purple frame parallel. There you go, Padres. What's up, Mike? Having a good break?
No, that's not Mike. That's Mikey.
Oh, it's Mikeel.
That's what you called him.
It's Deidre.
It's Deirdre.
Deirdre? I don't want to say that.
Well,
that's a nickname. Oh, look at this. Nice parallel. Ken Griffey Jr. for Seattle /25. The club. If I had a Ken Griffey Jr. club, I'd probably put it on my steering wheel. Nice parallel. Don't rip it, Jake. I'm serious. You need to hold that one because if UFC Prism becomes like the hottest UFC product, which it probably will unless they do National Treasures, that's going to be worth quite a bit. And it even says debut edition on the box. I would just sit that on a shelf, admire it, and let it marinate.
I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll wrap Scotch tape around it for you a bunch so that it...
George will put it in his shorts for a couple hours. 19 of 50 dual jersey. Keegan Aiken. Don't call me Clay. It's going to Baltimore. Baltimore.
That'd be Shane Will.
Play's already over.
What play?
You just stood there when I said hut. George just stood there.
I thought you meant like a Broadway play.
Yeah. Cats. Yeah, hang on to that Prism box, man. But what do I know?
I think it's a good bet.
What is?
Hanging on to it.
You ever hung on to it?
All the time.
I bet you do. All right, we've got Dalton Varsho going to Arizona. Love the insert Diamond King framed cards. Gray frame, debut Diamond Kings.
I'm hanging on tonight especially, being that it's our last night and everything.
Yeah. Guys, we appreciate all the support over the years.
Seriously, look at the people.
This will be our last episode.
Look at the people watching on YouTube. Is it messed up?
We'll, probably just need to... We're going to move on to other things. Dalton Varsho.
I guess comics full time, maybe.
Yeah. Probably have a news channel or something. Lou Gehrig. Ricky Henderson. Madrigal. George Brett. Yeah, looking forward to our new channel and new things, George. I'll always enjoy the card breaks we did, George.
Yep.
I'll enjoy our times doing
good
cards.
Times. It's very strange.
Card shop as a kid, breaks as an adult. Time to move on to the next chapter of my life, George. To a channel where people will chat. New career, time to restart. All right, he's being honest. Gallery of Stars, Mookie Betts, Sandy Koufax. And gray frame, we've got a Joe Cronin going to Boston. Nice parallel, Baston. Yeah, we'll let you guys know. Going to start over with no subscribers.
Oh boy, that would be fun.
I'll subscribe when I create the channel. It'll be one. Castellani. And our purple frame is Alex Bregman going to the Astros. Parallel. There you go, Houston. Yeah, definitive. When definitive doesn't fill quickly at that price for two teams, it's time to start that new channel. Ryan, that is true for Bowman. Bowman, you need to hold on to those first Bowmans for a couple years until those guys get into the majors. But they have, if you can, I mean, some of them, we pulled a $2,000 auto the other night on release day. Pretty hard to hold on to it when it's that Rangers auto we had going for about $2,000. Baseball cards have great value down the road. Ozzie Albies. Ozzie Albies for the Braves. Dual jersey card. Got a green jersey there. 14 of 50. Atlanta Braves.
Justin.
From Utah. What's up, Art? Arthur the Aardvark's here. My main man, Arthur. Base cards. Dummy card.
Hey, Arthur, did you drive all during the pandemic and stuff?
George Brett, gray frame, Kansas City. There you go, Royals, my guy. Can't wait for that definitive. All right, George Sisler, Legacy Lithographs. Home for a few months. Congrats. I hear you, Shane. Hey, man, no worries. Elegance, Tim Anderson. I think one thing, it's a Friday night and people have to be there for the draft. Yep. So that can create an issue. Some people draft from their phone and then they watch the actual break later. So I think we might have some people do that.
Yeah, I bet you're going to keep being busy, Arthur.
That was a great conversation.
Well, you know, it's not supposed to be funny. Just a comment.
Are you busy, Arthur? Yeah, boy, I bet you keep being more busy later, Arthur. Jazz Chisholm, the coolest name in baseball. Dual jersey, autograph, Miami Marlins, and Shane. Jazz Chisholm. Well, George, I think you're gonna breathe some air.
You know, I can't wait till
tonight.
Axis opens here. We need to go at least one time. We need to go to it together.
Not unless
last time.
If Chris Bryant will go, I will go.
Yeah.
Because I challenged him.
He wouldn't go the first time with you, so.
No. He was talking smack, but he wouldn't play.
Let me see what else I can say that's really earth-shattering. Yes, Shane, a 4-year-old will keep you busy.
Oh my gosh.
How was that?
All right, Eloy Jimenez, dual jersey, White Sox. There you go, nice Eloy. Chicago White Sox. That's going to be Deirdre. Deidre. That's Chicago, George, in case you're wondering. Alert. Christian Pache.
Gotcha. But let me be sure. I mean, I do want you to tell me every card that needs to be done.
That's not professional. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that.
Huh. Never stopped.
You can't see when a Chicago comes out?
I can see it. Well, yeah, my mind might be wandering.
That's the problem. Evan White.
What does that mean, Dylan? I don't know what that means.
He needs to go to the restroom. I think that's what it means. All right, we've got Rogers Hornsby. That is going to the Cardinals. Gray frame parallel, old school. There you go, St. Louis. Rogers Hornsby. Dalton Varsho. Bo Bichette, Albert Pujols. Chris Bryant, Anthony Rizzo. All cards do ship in this break, guys. Joe Sewell. Aaron Judge.
Good.
Dylan taking a bathroom break. All right, we've got Braxton Garrett Marlins again. Look at those patches, kids.
Very nice.
4-color prime patches, 4/25.
Shane Will.
Shane on fire with the Marlins.
Is that a boom, Dylan? Okay. Thanks, buddy.
You mean to hold your arm when you go to the restroom?
I would prefer that you didn't. Why would you think you'd need to do that? I can still manage to do it.
Interesting. All right, we've got a Shane McClanahan Diamond King parallel. That is going to Tampa. Gray frame. There you go, Rays. Tony Gwynn, my guy. Going through the base cards a little quicker, guys. They do ship. Keep in mind the old players. You do have some New York players that go to the San Francisco Giants. There are the New York Giants in here. The Philadelphia Athletics make an appearance, which goes to Oakland. There's might be a few Washington Senators, which would go to the Twins. So keep that in mind when you're seeing the cities. If it's a really old player, it may go to another team.
What's up, Brian B? How's that car?
Joey Bart, debut Diamond King purple. Nice one there, San Francisco. Great parallel. Joey Bart rookie card. Vlad Guerrero. Legacy Lithograph, Buster Posey and Dylan Carlson. 2 boxes left, guys. Be just a hair late for our third break. Bowman. It's a great Joey Bart. Tough to get that one. Only 1 purple per box. Giants and Aaron, A-R-R-O-N. Aaron spelled weird, getting that Joey Bart. Guys, join our trading post if you've done a break with us. We have a trading post in Facebook. You can buy, sell, trade your cards, talk about the hobby, but you do have to do a break first before you join. Pittsburgh, Roberto Clemente, gray frame. Corvette, man.
No speed limit.
You guys have no speed limit down there?
Woo.
Really? It's like the Autobahn?
Man.
Jake, I think there's a case hit that would be called the blackout insert, and there's one called DK DeLong, something like that. There's 2 different cards. You usually get one of them in a case, I think. Artist proof, Satchel Paige. Very nice. There you go, Cleveland. Number to 49. Nice artist proof. Hall of Famer. Joe Adell, rookie. Ah, 2 or 3 roads that have no speed limit. There you go. Satchel Paige again. Tyler Stevenson. Definitive baseball tonight, guys. Draft your teams. My favorite baseball product. Super high-end stuff. You guys have seen what we've got out of that so far. Everybody gets to pick 2 teams, fantasy draft style, before we start. And why don't we get another RPA? Lewin Diaz for the Marlins again to 25. 3rd straight box with an RPA Miami Marlin.
Shane will. Take it.
Good night, Irene. Pretty much covered all the bases there. Bases are loaded. Miami. Loading up. Oh, we have a downtown insert. Speaking of case hits. Downtown. Miguel Cabrera going to the Detroit Tigers. Boom. There you go, John. That is your Dynasty double team spot. They did a great job on this. The cardstock's really heavy on these. There's the tires in the corner. Very Detroit. Motor City. We do count that as a hit in the break. Miguel Cabrera. Speaking of Miguel Cabrera, we got a 101 auto out of the one of our recent definitive baseball breaks. I think M-Hole got that one. Marshawn, rookie for Philadelphia. There you go, Phillies, gray frame. Downtowns are awesome. Somebody had a Pat Tillman downtown in the trading post, and the design in the back was he had his military beret on and his uniform.
Wow.
And then he was, I think he had his uniform on one side, and then he was standing there with his beret on the other. And they sent it to HGA to grade it. It got Jim Mint, and HGA, you know, they put designs on they put an American flag for the grading label.
Wow, that's cool.
So it was cool. Somebody had that in the trading post. It was quite a bit of moolah. I would have jumped on it, but
Like
quite
say,
a bit.
were they selling it or just showing it?
$1,200. Stan Musial, they might get it too. Stan the man.
Very cool.
Purple frame, St. Louis, Hall of Famer. That was a great Pat Tillman. Keibert Ruiz, Mookie Betts. Okay, just a few minutes behind for our next break, guys. Anthony Rizzo, Cubbies on the board, Bat Kings. Nice bat relic there.
Justin
getting the Rizzo. First one of the Kings inserts we've got. They have Jersey and Bat Kings. Did your Reds or Nats get any? I don't think. Not any hits yet, no. But we're still working on it. Joe DiMaggio, Ryan Mountcastle. And our last box, guys. Let's get a diamond cut. We opened a lot of Diamond Kings over the years.
He did get a Nationals hit.
Oh, did you? Who was that? Can't remember who it was. It was a dual jersey, I think. I lied. Yeah, it was a patch. Let's get a cut auto, George. Why not us? When you open Diamond Kings like we do.
Luis Garcia, I think.
All right. Art of Hitting, Shoeless Joe. Bowman Baseball, pick your teams on Monday. Yes, pick your teams. Every team is a different price. We have a paper base card spot for sale. They'll get all the paper base cards. That one is that spot is sold. We only have, I think, 11 teams left.
Check real quick.
31 total spots available. I think very few left. Juan Soto, gray frame for the Nationals.
12 spots left.
12 teams are available, guys. 12 teams left. Monday night.
And for Sunday, we have a Chronicles Random Divisions. Only 2 spots left in that. So
2 spots. Joe Sewell, Bobby Dalbeck. Most of the high dollar teams have sold. That paper spot sold pretty quick. We're pretty good priced on that. We're pretty good priced. We are very well priced on that. Talked to a couple breakers about. We changed the pricing a little. They said it was pretty good. Casey Mize, artist proof to 49 Tigers. Casey Mize. Joe Wood, Georgia's guy. Christian Pache.
You're not a fan of Wood?
He's an average player.
I meant in general.
I don't want to steal your thunder. No, I'm not. Is that better?
I don't know.
That's why I said Georgia's guy.
Each his own.
Yeah, Slayer, what teams did you get? Slayer grabbed 2 teams. All right, Ryan Weathers. He weathers the storm. That is a dual jersey auto Padres. There you go, San Diego. Beautiful design on these. Love how the frame, like the paint's coming off the painting. Very cool.
John Huff.
And puffed. And got an auto. Eddie Collins, Philadelphia. Could be the Athletics. We'll check that during shipping. Yankees and Dodgers. There you go. Dodgers were good value, I thought, for sure. Yankees, one of the bigger teams. Joe Adell, Diamond King. All right, that is Fleming, Tampa Bay. Fleming rookie, parallel gray frame. Nice Fleming. Teams are flying off the board. Definitive Baseball tonight is the only break with spots left. That is a draft style. I know a lot of people have been asking us, when are you guys going to do another draft? I want to get into one. It looks fun. This is a high-end draft. So if you like baseball, you want to try a draft break, tonight might be the night. All right, purple frame Francisco Lindor. I got to get used to him being on the Mets. I just can't get used to it. New York Mets. Lindor Truffles. We're going to take a 5-minute break after we open these last 2 packs, and we're going to get ready for Bowman Baseball. Speaking of Bowman, this will be random teams. All right, and Toronto getting a hit. Blue Jays and my dear Deirdre. My dear Deirdre. Nate Pearson. There you go. Dual jersey. My dear Deirdre. My Deirdre dear. Dual jersey. I love saying customers' names right. Ricky Henderson, Sam Huff, and Trevor Bauer. Guys, we'll be back in 5 minutes. Bowman Baseball up next, and then Chronicles Football and Definitive. Be right back.